Ah, Pisces, you gentle creatures with a heart full of dreams and a soul open to the world. Tell me honestly, do you know the feeling of swimming against the current of a turbulent river? Your creative impulses and aspirations for harmony are so often shattered by the rocks of harsh reality. October 31st, a day shrouded in a mystical haze and filled with unusual energy, can exacerbate these painful feelings. But don't let doubts overwhelm you. The stars, like good counselors, are ready to reveal to you secret paths that will help you bypass dangerous thresholds and turn this day into a true celebration of the spirit. This Halloween, when the line between the worlds is thinning, cosmic vibrations reach a special intensity, affecting, above all, your delicate intuition and vulnerable emotional sphere. Be extremely attentive to your inner voice, to the whispers of your heart. This day requires caution and deliberation. Avoid spontaneous decisions and hasty actions, which can break your mental harmony and lead to undesirable consequences. Let us, dear Pisces, together open the veil of mystery and find out what magical surprises and unexpected twists of fate this mysterious day has prepared for you. And, of course, I will gladly share with you starry advice that will help you use the full potential of October 31st for your spiritual growth and achieving inner harmony. General forecast for the day. Positive outlook, dear Pisces, despite the fact that October 31st may bring some challenges related to the aggravation of your sensitivity and emotionality, don't be in a hurry to lower your fins. This day, shrouded in the mystical atmosphere of Halloween, is like a mysterious treasure chest. It is filled with special magic and conceals a great potential for your development, just as the depths of the sea hide untold riches. Imagine that you are a powerful magician who can turn any obstacle into a stepping stone to your dreams, like an alchemist turning lead into gold. That's the kind of power and opportunity this day gives you. This is the perfect time to let your boundless imagination run wild, like an artist painting on the blank canvas of your soul. Dive into the world of creativity like a diver exploring the mysterious depths of the ocean. Strengthen your connection with your inner wisdom, which, like a lighthouse, will always tell you the right path in the darkness of doubt and uncertainty. Energy of the day, Halloween is not just a celebration of trick-or-treating and candy. It is the ancient Celtic holiday of Samhain, a time when the boundary between worlds becomes thinner, as if the veil between reality and fairy tale is opened. And mystical forces, like invisible spirits, penetrate our reality, filling it with mystery and magic. For you, sensitive Pisces, with your delicate mental organization and developed intuition, this means a sharpening of perception, as if the antennae of your soul begin to pick up more subtle signals. You become more receptive to energy flows, as if your inner compass begins to point to hidden currents and magnetic fields. You may feel more emotional and vulnerable, as if your soul is exposed to the world, but at the same time more inspired and capable of deep spiritual experiences and creative breakthroughs, as if a muse has visited your heart. This is a time when your dreams can come true, as if a magic wand makes your desires come true, and intuition is your most reliable guide, as if an inner voice whispers to you the right decisions. Key aspects. On this day the moon will be in Scorpio, a watery and emotional sign that rules secrets, transformation and the depth of the human soul. This moon position enhances your discernment, as if you are gaining the ability to see through people, and intuition, as if you are accessing the secret knowledge of the universe. It is a time when you can honestly face your fears and doubts, as if you are going down into the dungeon of your soul to face the dark sides of your personality. And begin the process of getting rid of everything that keeps you from moving forward, as if you are shedding old skin to take on a new, better form. The moon's harmonious aspect to Neptune, your ruler, planet of illusion, dreaming and spirituality, enhances your ability to see the beauty in the ordinary, as if you are putting on magic glasses that show you the hidden harmony of the world. This is the time to immerse yourself in the world of art, music, poetry, as if you are traveling through a wonderland where there are no limits to imagination. And find new sources of inspiration, as if you are discovering an inexhaustible source of creative energy. However, the moon's intense aspect to Pluto, the planet of power, control, and profound transformation, can cause emotional instability, as if your feelings are turning into a churning ocean. You may become more suspicious, jealous, resentful, prone to dramatization, and somewhat imaginative, as if your imagination is painting you dark pictures. It is important to remember that your thoughts and emotions on this day have a special power, as if you are holding a magic wand, capable of both creating and destroying. Therefore, try to channel them in a positive direction, as if you are painting light images on the canvas of your life, and do not succumb to negative influences, as if you are protecting your soul from the dark forces. What Pisces should not do on October 31st. Categorical prohibitions. Engage in conflicts. On this day your emotionality will be heightened, as if your soul has turned into a fragile flower that is easy to break. You will be more sensitive to criticism, as if every harsh word leaves a deep scratch on your heart, and easily wounded, as if your protective shell has become thinner. Even a minor dispute can turn into a serious conflict, as if a spark ignites the flames of the fire, which will take you out of balance for a long time and leave behind ashes of resentment and disappointment. Try to remain calm, as if you are a quiet harbor in a raging sea, to show patience, as if you are a wise elder who sees beyond the momentary emotions, and avoid any manifestations of aggression, both verbal and physical, as if you extinguish the fire with your calmness and kindness. Remember that your main task on this day, to keep the inner harmony, as if you carefully keep the precious pearls in the shell of your soul, and not to waste your energy on empty quarrels, as if you are not divided on trifles, and save your strength for something bigger and important. Make important decisions. Because of the influence of Pluto, the planet of transformation and destruction, your judgment can be distorted by emotions and fears, like a crooked mirror reflecting a distorted reality. You may tend to see situations in darker colors than they really are, as if clouds were covering the sun, and make decisions based on these distorted perceptions, as if you were building a house on quicksand. Postpone making important decisions related to work, finances, relationships to a more favorable time, as if you are waiting for a tailwind when your thoughts will be clear like a clear sky and your emotions will be calm like the surface of a lake. Make big purchases. October 31st is not a good day for shopping, especially for large purchases, as if you were going to buy a ship without thoroughly inspecting it. Neptune's influence can blur the lines of reality and make you more vulnerable to advertising and marketing ploys, as if sirens are luring you with their sweet singing. You run the risk of making an impulsive purchase, giving in to a passing desire or someone else's influence, as if you were buying a shiny trinket that would soon lose its luster, and later regretting the money you spent, as if you had thrown it away. Rationale. The moon's tense aspect to Pluto can provoke conflict, as if two volcanoes were colliding, increase emotional instability, as if your soul were a rocking boat in a storm, and lead to rash behavior, as if you were jumping into an abyss without knowing what awaits you below. Neptune's influence can blur the boundaries of reality, as if you are in a looking glass, make you more gullible and suggestible, as if you are becoming a puppet in the hands of others, as well as prone to self-deception and illusion, as if you are chasing a mirage in the desert. Therefore, it is important on this day to be especially vigilant and cautious in their actions and decisions, as if you are walking on a minefield, where each step must be thought through carefully. Pisces horoscope for October 31st. Positive omens. See a white owl. The owl is a symbol of wisdom, intuition, secret knowledge and the ability to see through illusions, as if it has X-ray vision and can see the hidden essence of things. Meeting with her on this day, especially if the owl is white, as if the guardian angel flew to you with a message, says that you are on the right path and your spiritual quest will be crowned with success, as if you found a treasure at the end of a long journey. Your intuition is heightened, as if you have received a magic compass that always points in the right direction, and you are able to make the right decisions based on your inner voice, as if you hear the clues of your soul. Find a key. A key is a symbol of new opportunities, discoveries and decisions, as if it opens the door to a new, happier life. If you find a key on October 31st, it means that new doors are about to open in your life, as if an unlimited field of possibilities is spreading out in front of you, new perspectives will appear, as if you are climbing to the top of a mountain and seeing far ahead, and you will find answers to questions that are important to you, as if you have solved the mystery of the universe. It may be related to work, as if you are offered a new, more interesting position, creativity, as if you find a new source of inspiration, personal relationships, as if you meet your soul mate, or spiritual development, as if you take a step towards enlightenment. Negative omens. Asterisk: a black cat crossed the road. This omen is traditionally considered a harbinger of trouble, failure and disappointment, as if a black cat brings bad luck on its tail. A black cat in many cultures is associated with dark forces and misfortune, as if it is a servant of the devil or a witch-turned animal. If you meet a black cat on your way on October 31st, do not be frightened or upset. To neutralize its negative influence, you should spit 3 times over your left shoulder and say, "Dibs on me," as if you are driving away evil spirits. You can also simply change your route and bypass the cat, as if you were bypassing a dangerous place. Asterisk: spill salt, spilled salt, to quarrel, conflict, disagreements with loved ones, as if scattered salt crystals turn into sharp needles that hurt your relationship. Salt has long been considered a symbol of friendship and hospitality, as if it binds people by invisible threads, so its scattering was considered a bad omen, as if you break these ties. If you accidentally spilled salt on October 31st, do not panic. To avoid conflict, you should throw a pinch of salt over your left shoulder and apologize to the housekeeper, as if you are propitiating the guardian spirit of your home. Also, you can simply remove the scattered salt and try this day to be more attentive and patient in communication with others, as if you are walking on thin ice, and try not to make a single unnecessary movement. Astrologer's tips. Recommendations. Asterisk: meditate. Meditation is a great way to calm your mind as if you were calming a raging element, relieve stress as if you were shedding a heavy load, tune into a positive wave as if you were finding the frequency of joy and harmony, and strengthen your connection with your intuition as if you were tuning your soul's antenna to receive signals from the subtle world. Find a quiet place where you will not be disturbed, as if you are seeking refuge from the noise and bustle of the world. Sit in a comfortable posture, as if you are preparing for a journey into the depths of yourself. Close your eyes, as if you are warding off the outside world, and focus on your breathing, as if you are following the flow of the river of life. Allow thoughts to come and go freely without clinging to them, as if you were watching clouds floating across the sky. Imagine that you are surrounded by white light, as if you are bathed in the rays of divine love, which fills you with calmness and harmony, as if you are drinking from a spring of living water. Even a few minutes of meditation a day can greatly improve your well-being and help you deal with emotional tension as if you were taking medicine for your soul. Asterisk: spend time in nature. Connecting with nature is the best way to revitalize yourself as if you were tapping into a powerful source of energy. Energize yourself as if you were breathing in the freshness of the forest air, and find inner harmony as if you were tuning your inner rhythm to the rhythms of nature. Take a walk in the park, as if you were wandering through a magical garden, forest, as if you were entering a sacred temple of nature. Sit by a river or lake, as if you were contemplating the mirror of your soul. Admire the beauty of autumn nature, as if you were admiring a picture painted by the brush of the Creator himself. Fresh air, as if it were a life-giving elixir. Birdsong, as if it were the music of angels. Rustling of leaves, as if it were the whispering of nature spirits. All this will help you to relax, distract from problems and enjoy the moment, as if you plunge into timelessness and forget about everything in the world. Asterisk: get creative. October 31st is a great day to exercise your creativity, as if you are discovering a dormant talent. The influence of Neptune and the moon's harmonious aspect to it give you inspiration, as if the muse has kissed you on the forehead, and the ability to think outside the box, as if you are soaring above the ordinary and seeing the world from a new, unusual perspective. Draw as if you were creating a new reality with your colors. Write poetry as if you were pouring your soul into words. Compose music as if you were creating the soundtrack of your life. Dance as if you were expressing your feelings in movement. Do handicrafts as if you were putting your love and energy into each of your creations. Do what brings you joy and allows you to express your feelings and emotions as if you were opening a window to your inner world. Creativity will help you release tension as if you were letting steam out of an overheated boiler. Find new sources of inspiration as if you were opening new horizons for yourself, and feel more harmonious and happy as if you had found your place in the world. Dear Pisces, remember that you are incredibly creative and intuitive individuals with a rich inner world and deep emotionality, as if you were pearls born in the abyss of the sea. You are able to overcome any difficulties, as if you are ships that are not afraid of storms, and achieve your goals, as if you are travelers who always find their way to their dreams, if you trust your intuition, as if you follow the polar star, develop your talents, as if you water the sprout of your genius, and follow your dreams, as if you go to the call of your heart. October 31st is the day to take a step towards your dreams and reach your full potential, as if you were spreading your wings and taking to the sky. Believe in yourself, as if you know that there is boundless power hidden inside you, and you will succeed. So, dear Pisces, as we have seen, October 31st is a day of special energy, full of both magical opportunities and hidden dangers. It is important to remember that your intuition and emotionality are heightened on this day, so try to listen to your inner voice and avoid conflicts, making important decisions and large purchases. Pay attention to omens, they can tell you the right path. Use this day for creativity, meditation and communion with nature, it will help you to fill with energy and harmony. I am sure that by following these simple tips you, my dear Pisces, will be able to spend October 31st bright, interesting and fruitful. Let this day become for you a time of magical discoveries, creative inspiration and spiritual growth. Let the mystical atmosphere of Halloween fill your life with positive emotions, bright impressions and miracles. Remember that you are the creators of your reality, and it is in your power to turn this day into a real holiday of the soul. And now, my dear Pisces, I look forward to your comments. Share your impressions about the article, tell me what omens you have met on Halloween, and how you plan to spend this mysterious day. Let's create an atmosphere of magic and positivity together.